All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, T.J. Friedel. Gets under and pops it up. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now Bader up to the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
Spencer Steer in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. Strikes out. Here's Juan Soto. The pitch. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Lars Nootbaar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Slap the other way, foul. That one missed. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Mookie now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. High in the air, out to right. Senzel makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. Here's Matt Olson. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last minute.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets one to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Digging in, Austin Barnes. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the play. Matt McClain. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Now it's Nick Senzel. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is going to go. And the batter now is Joey Votto. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. swings and misses, and there's 2 away. Now here is Noelvi Marte, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Alec Thomas. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Alan Trejo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Feeds to second, out there. And 2. In time to first for the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And the 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that's outside. To 3rd. Gathers and throws to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Jonathan Indy at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strikes. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. That one to 1st. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Green back to work. In the air, left field. Friedel ranges to his right and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Juan Soto now. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add a pair. It's 5-1. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. On a line out towards center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one hit to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Harrison Bader. Drops one down in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. So digging in, Spencer Steer. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. That misses, ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Alan Trejo. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. They're contact.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Trejo into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Bounce to the right. Steer. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one hammered center field. That's back. Up against the wall and bring. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Senzel. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off left side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Votto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fly ball down the line. Betts on the move. Nice grab on the run. Bottom of the inning. Now Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was...
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Betts into second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Outside.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1. Man at first, and now Austin Barnes.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Well struck left field. Friedel ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Olsen around second, headed for third, and he's got a double. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trejo. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Olsen on third. Thomas at second with one away. Out there to center. Bader should have it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 10-1. Buck Farmer will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. India tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Friedel lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Stevenson leads off first with one away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. Thomas going back some more, and it is gone. He got just enough of that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-4. And now here is Spencer Steer. The pitch. That's in there. 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. McClain in the box again. Takes a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple gold. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 11-4. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. That's to third. Marte with the throw to first. And that will. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Trejo moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 away. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 there. Got him. And good work there. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Alek Thomas. Farmer back to work. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 12-4. So a lefty out of the pen, Alex Young.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Isaac Paredes now. He's already homered here in this one. That to right. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. Smoked on the ground a second. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. In there, and it's 0-1. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Throw on to Olsen, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate, Juan Soto. And a pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Next offering is outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Out to center. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
This to third. Marte with a throw to first. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Harrison Bader. That's in for a strike. Diaz, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. This one in the air, center field. Nootbaar hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Matt McClain digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. To the right side, McNeil. On to first. Ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact.